Hi there, this is Armand Plumbing Dudes performing a sewer inspection property located at 1506 West 54th Street, Los Angeles, California 90062. Today is April 21st, approximately at 10:30 a.m. Here we are. Let's scope the sewer main line through the service cap located in the garage, up in the ceiling. There is a clean out for the same line on the wall. Literally about 10 feet from where we are, but unfortunately it's an old seized up. It needs to be broken to be accessed, so we took this approach over here to just minimize any damage to the pipes for the time being, since our client is trying to purchase the property. So that was the view of the city, and then we're pulling back into our actual sewer line. This is our saddle connection right here. As we can see, there is a little bit of a separation offsets for the pipes. We're going to retract our sewer main line material over here. It's a combination between original cast iron, clay, and some repairs with ABS plastic. So the clay pipes do have offsets, and then we do have multiple joints that we do see tree roots penetrating those jointed areas. As you can see over here, this is one of the areas. They're not too aggressive, they're not too well grown yet, but however we do have those sections where the tree roots have already penetrated the pipe. It is highly recommended to install a proper sewer main line clean out, preferably two-way clean out, one coming all the way back to the property, one going forward towards the street. That was our connection between a 4-inch and a 6-inch pipes, which right now we're under the property lines right by the sidewalk and the dirt area. So here we have the 4-inch clay. As you saw, there's a tiny hairline roots over there, and then as we pull back, we're going to see more to your left. Those are the tree roots that are growing inside a pipe. You can see the penetration point right there. The good news is this pipe is within the property line, so repairs are not in a very, very large amount. Let's get a better view of this for the report. So repair-wise, a liner could be an option over here to repair the pipe versus replacement. That's another section, as you can see. Too close to connect into our cast iron pipes, I believe. This on the clay. Those are just solid waste sitting in the bottom of the pipe. It is highly recommended not to flush any wipes. Okay, so this is our connection between the cast iron and clay, and as you can tell, the cast iron is heavily corroded. It's already outlived its life. The surface in the bottom is flat, full of scale and rust, so it's highly recommended to upgrade the cast iron with a newer ABS plastic and or descale and hydrojet cast iron for better flow of solid waste and water. Now as we come closer, I believe they added a toilet and a sink room in between the two structures. That particular section they have cut into the actual main, and then they use the ABS plastic piping, and then that particular section is where we do have standing water in the pipe due to negative slope and improper work. As you can see over here, we are underwater, and we're going to be underwater for quite some distance. This water is always going to be in the pipe, just due to the pipe not being leveled properly means there's a sagging in the pipe. So this is pretty much the section where they alter the main to connect the new bathroom that you have. ABS plastic ahead of us, and then we do have a cast iron connection behind us. Yeah, so when you have the rough surfaces in the cast iron, it prevents the solid waste from flowing down the line and then eventually build up and causing clogs. Frequent clogs are expected with the condition of the cast iron for the time being. Service or replacement is highly recommended. Coming out of so the section of the piping we're viewing is the exposed piping right now in the garage ceiling. Again, same condition, very rough, but since these pipes are exposed, replacing them is the best course of option in terms of cost and longevity. Alright, we are out of the clean out. Service cap that we had over here. We're going to have a quick view. So that is where we entered the sewer main, which is the absolutely end of the line of the sewer main. So with this inspection, we're able to view the entire line condition. Thank you for viewing.